As regards my own self-finding, officially, Harvard presented me with a smattering of languages and sciences, with a glimpse of Homer, a more than glimpse of Aeschylus, Sophocles, Euripides, and Aristophanes, and a deep glance at Dante and Shakespeare. Unofficially, she gave me my first taste of independence and the truest friends any man will ever enjoy. The truly first of first times was, however, still to come. It arrived with the so-called war. Being neither warrior nor conscientious objector, saint nor hero, I embarked for France as an ambulance driver. Paris in each shape and gesture and avenue and cranny of her being was continuously expressing the humanness of humanity, while at the hating touch of some madness called la guerre, a once rising and striving world toppled into withering hideously smithereens. Love rose in my heart like a sun, and beauty blossomed in my life like a star. Paris, this April sunset completely utters serenely, silently, a cathedral before whose upward, lean, magnificent face the streets turn young with rain. Now, finally and first, I was myself, a temporal citizen of eternity, one with all human beings, born and unborn. Let us now consider friendship. Through Harvard, I met Schofield Thayer, and at Harvard, Sibley Watson, two men who subsequently transformed a do-gooding periodical called The Dial into a first-rate magazine of the fine arts, and together fought the eternal fight of selfhood against mobism, the immortal battle of beauty against ugliness. After Harvard, I thank for my self-discovery a phenomenon and a miracle. By God, I want above 14th, fifths, deep, purring biceps, the mystic screech of Broadway, the trivial stink of rich, frail, firm, asinine life. I pant for what's below, the singer wall. I want the perpendicular lips, the insane teeth, the vertical grin. Give me the square in spring, the little barbarous Greenwich perfumed face, and most, the futile, fooling labyrinth where noisy colors stroll. My theory of technique, if I have one, is very far from original, nor is it complicated. I can express it in 15 words by quoting the eternal question and immortal answer of burlesque. Would you hit a woman with a child No, I'd hit her with a brick. Like the burlesque comedian, I am abnormally fond of that precision which creates movement. Writing, I feel, is an art, and artists, I feel, are human beings. As a human being stands, so a human being is. Imagine a human being who balances 3 chairs, one on top of another, on a wire, 80 feet in air with no net underneath, and then climbs into the top chair, sits down, and begins to swing. I feel, I am aware, every minute, every instant I watch this trick. I am this trick, and always I am repeating a simple and dark and little formula. An artist, a man, a failure must proceed. I am someone who proudly and humbly affirms that love is the mystery of mysteries, and that nothing measurable matters a very good goddamn. That an artist, a man, a failure, is no mere whenfully accreting mechanism, but a givingly eternal complexity. Neither some soulless and heartless, ultra-predatory infra-animal, nor any ununderstandingly knowing and believing and thinking automaton, but a naturally and miraculously whole human being, a feelingly illimitable individual, whose only happiness is to transcend himself, whose every agony is to grow. If self-transcendence actually occurs, and someone who has died in time is reborn in timelessness, he will feel his beloved's heart leap with joy.